A couple weeks back, I shared with you my most worn handbags in my collection, and this time we're gonna be talking about the flip side. I gathered all of my handbags that have the highest cost per wear, which doesn't necessarily mean that I regret the purchase. I just wanna make that clear. Just because a handbag hasn't been worn as much as some other ones in my collection doesn't necessarily mean that it was a bad purchase. It's probably because I bought it for a specific occasion, or there's a very specific style or look to it, so they seem more appropriate to use in some seasons versus another. But not gonna lie, some of them definitely hurt when I think about them. This is a really good reminder for myself to take these bags out more, make an effort to style my outfits with them, and hopefully drive that cost per wear down a little bit if I do end up keeping them. Hello and welcome. My name is Amy. If you're new here, thanks for hanging out with me today. If you like handbags, fashion, lifestyle, travel, beauty, all that good stuff, definitely go ahead and stick around. I would love to have you here. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. I laid out all the handbags that I'm about to talk about behind me. I think you can get a little bit of a preview if I go like this, but hopefully it's not, acting as a spoiler, but let's go ahead and get into it. The first handbag is actually pretty painful because in theory, I really wanted to love this bag so much, but unfortunately it just doesn't work well with my type of lifestyle. I wanted this to work so badly, which is the reason why it hurts even more, because I love the style. It's minimal, it looks luxurious, the cost is actually really good for the quality that you get. I love the brand itself, I love what it stands for, the values, the sustainability. It's just that the style and structure of the bag doesn't quite align with my preferences now. I just grabbed the bag and I did purchase this a couple years back. I've had it for quite a while, and I think in total I wore this bag maybe 3 times, which is horrible cost per wear. The bag that I'm talking about is from the Curated, and whenever I see this bag, it brings me happiness to look at it, but I just never wear it. I think this is such a stunning, gorgeous bag. I mean, look at it. It looks so luxurious and high quality. It feels substantial. The leather quality is superb. The smooth leather with the antique bronze gold looks absolutely beautiful together, especially in this neutral color. It's kind of like a nudie pink or nudie pinky beige, I would say. This bag is also super versatile because it comes with a longer crossbody strap that is adjustable on the sides with a couple of notches here. And it comes with a shoulder strap that's shorter and is also adjustable. It is your classic kind of flat bag. You just kind of open it like this. It just feels amazing to the touch, and I think if you style this, you're gonna look very expensive. I mean, look at this baby. It is so beautiful. That said, I never reach for this bag. Like I said before, I've had this for years. I wanna say it's been at least 4 or 5 years since I've had this bag. Maybe a little less, but I just can't remember because literally I don't wear this bag enough to remember my purchase. I don't have a single scratch on this bag because I never wore it out. It doesn't have any wear and tear. It basically looks brand spanking new, and I just feel like I need to part ways with this and sell it on my Poshmark. If you guys are interested, definitely go ahead and check out my Poshmark. I'll link it in the description below and in the pinned comments. This is one of those bags that I wish that I loved, and the size is really nice because it does fit my iPhone 15 Pro Max very easily. This is what the inside looks like, and I think the reason why I don't reach for this is because of the structure and the internal organization of this bag. Just to give you guys an idea of the capacity, I brought my phone. So yeah, it fits really nice in there. But I will say, because this bag is a little stiff and the structure is pretty rigid because of all the layers of leather that is composing the bag, it's actually really hard to stuff things in here. Let's be real, this is probably the case for a lot of different luxury bags as well. Like Celine has the box, I don't know what it's called, but you know what I'm talking about. It has a very Celine type of style. So I'm pretty sure that this would apply to those bags as well, but the leather it's soft. It's not the fact that it's not soft and flexible. It's just because there are these extra pockets, and there's a zippered pocket in the back that I never use, and this front pocket here too. Like, I don't know why there's so many different organization things in here that it just takes up more space than it needs to inside the bag and limits its capacity when you think about it holistically. I honestly feel like if this bag didn't have this little divider here and just made it one large compartment, it would have been nice. Or even if they just got rid of the zippered compartment in the back, it would have made a little bit more space for me to put more things in there and not have to Tetris things as much. But it's just not worth the hassle for me, so I always avoid wearing this bag. Whenever I see it, it's eye candy for sure, but practicality wise, it's just not my style. It doesn't really serve the function that I need it to serve. I wish that this could be my more elevated dinner out bag, but it's also quite heavy. So I think this is a little too big for my taste when it comes to evening bags for date nights and stuff like that. But it's also a little too stiff for it to be my everyday bag and wear it on like a casual basis. I am most likely going to part ways with this, like 90% sure. The next bag is going to be my beloved Saint Laurent or YSL Sac de Jour baby bag. Look at how gorgeous this color is. And to be honest, I have no idea why this is landing in this video. I mean, I do have an idea. It's honestly because I haven't worn this out very often, and it is due to the size of it, but also the weight. I currently have a liner inside here, which does contribute to that weight, so I may try to take that liner out for the purpose of driving down the weight and hopefully making myself gravitate towards this a little bit more. I have no regrets. I absolutely love and adore looking at this bag. It's just that it is a little bit bigger for me to grab this on the go unless I have the need for a bigger capacity, like if I'm going to bring my vlogging camera or if I'm going to be out of the house for a longer period of time and need to bring more stuff with me. I'll go ahead and show you that my phone absolutely fits in here with no issues at all. And I love the shape, the color, the style. I also love the fact that this leather is so flexible and soft. It comes with an adjustable crossbody strap as well, but I think this also looks a little bit awkward when you wear it crossbody because of the bigger size, especially on my shorter petite frame. It looks a little bit awkward. I may just take the strap off and exclusively wear this as a top handle bag, which would look really nice anyway, and it would look cleaner without this dangling, because most of the time I will hold it with my hand or put it at the nook of my arm. This one definitely is staying in my collection. It's just that I need to remind myself that I need to wear this out more. I just really haven't had a lot of occasions since buying this bag where I needed to carry a lot of stuff with me. The main challenge for me is definitely the weight. As soon as I start stuffing this bag, it gets really heavy. So I might just try to limit myself to a select few things in here and take the liner out so that it doesn't feel like I'm carrying a brick around. This next bag might come to you as a surprise, and it is by Polen. I'm noticing while I'm making this video that there are two reoccurring themes when it comes to me not wearing the bag, and it boils down to functionality slash practicality and the structure or like shape of the bag. This one, beautiful. I love Polen, and they have some really amazing bags. I really love how unique this one is. It's more of that triangular shape from the side view that has a top handle and a chain crossbody strap, which this is not adjustable, and it's fine because it works with my height. The texture of this bag is also a little bit different. It has that kind of croc-like feel. The opening is so beautiful. You kind of just, you know, push this up and then you can open it. And here's the inside of the bag, and it's just one open compartment, which is what I prefer. From the look of it, you could probably tell that I don't use this as a day-to-day bag or anything like that. I didn't buy it for that purpose either. However, I strictly use this only as a dinner date bag or night out bag. It definitely gives off evening bag style, right? I typically don't mind when bags don't fit my phone because I can usually put my phone in my back pocket, and because I have the biggest iPhone model that I can't expect all bags to fit my phone. This one definitely does not fit my phone. I can't close the bag. Oh wait, I can make it fit in the very middle of it, you can see. And I definitely can close the bag. It definitely does restrict the capacity a lot. So I typically wouldn't put my phone in there, which is totally fine. That's not the reason why I don't carry this bag out as much. I think this croc texture is very, very specific. The style is very much evening bag, so I wouldn't really be able to wear this, or just my preference is that I don't wear this like out in the daytime during summer or spring. It's definitely more of a fall and winter type of bags. I understand that there's no rules in fashion and you can wear whatever you want in whatever season, but for me, I just don't see this as a spring summer bag. But on top of that, because this is more of an evening style bag, it decreases the opportunity for me to wear this bag out even more. The capacity is also slightly an issue because of the tapered top. You really can't fit that much stuff in here. The leather is also very stiff and structured. You can't really move this bag without risking messing up the shape. With all that being said, this definitely is staying in my collection because there is a time and place for it. I don't have any bags that are quite like this, and I do love the fact that this looks good with the top handle or with a crossbody strap. And the top handle is removable if you wanted to remove it from the look. You definitely can do that. So I do like the versatility of the strap options, and yeah, there's a time and place for it. So it's definitely gonna stay. I believe in my recent video, it was called something like summer and vacation handbag collection, something like that. And I did mention this already, but I'll go ahead and repeat it because maybe you didn't see that video and because this aligns with the video theme that we're doing today. This is my bag from Poolside. It's obviously a raffia clutch type of handbag, and it is very beautiful. I love the texture of this. It's so soft and very flexible, malleable. I love how different this looks from other raffia bags because of the distinct, like darker charcoal color. It also has a zipper on the top, which is nice for security. I love the cute little knot detail at the top. I think you could probably guess why I don't reach for this bag as much, and it's really because it is a very seasonal bag. I honestly feel this only fits well with the summer season. And because this is on the smaller side without a crossbody strap, it's very much of an event, special occasion bag for me. You can only really hold it with your hand like this, or at the nook of your arm like this, because you can't really put it up your arm. So it is quite restricting. I will say capacity wise, this will surprise you because you can put quite a lot of stuff in here. Like my iPhone fits in here, and I can definitely fit all of my essentials in here as well. The inside is lined, so quality wise, I'm really liking it, but you know, how often can I wear this type of bag? You know, I feel like this is definitely a destination wedding or resort bag, something like that. So on travel, I'm definitely going to be bringing this with me because it is very chic and cute, and I think against a lighter colored dress or something like that, like a linen dress, it would look so cute. But for all the reasons that I just mentioned, I don't reach for this bag as much as I should. But I think this summer I'm definitely going to make that change and incorporate this into more of my daily outfits, or try to, when it makes sense, right? When I don't have to carry a lot of stuff and when I don't need my crossbody strap, which is kind of what I prefer, which is the reason why I don't reach for this as much as my daily bag in the summer. I can make it work, and there is a time and place for this as well. So I'm definitely keeping this in my collection still. This is just going to be a really good reminder that I need to whip this out more during the summer and my vacations that are coming up. Last but not least, obviously this hurts my wallet, right? The reason why my small classic flap in white by Chanel is in this video is because I really bought this bag specifically for my wedding, but I obviously wanted to use it after the wedding, don't get me wrong, but that was the purpose of this bag purchase. This honestly was my ultimate dream bag at that time, and I was over the moon when I purchased this. I got really lucky. I didn't even make an appointment to go into Chanel. This was about 4 years ago, so things have definitely changed since then, especially the prices, right? But I got so lucky. I just literally walked in. I had no bag in mind to purchase, and they were like, oh my gosh, do you want to see this bag that we have in the back? Because I basically was like, oh, do you guys have any classic flaps in a neutral color? And he brought this out. It was in white, amazing for anything bridal related. It has champagne gold, which is my favorite type of gold color from Chanel, in caviar leather, which is also my favorite just because of the durability of it, and it was in the small size. Perfect. That said, because of the frame of mind I had when I purchased this bag, I mean, it was for my wedding. It was also one of those like really kind of a sticker shock bag purchase that I've always been kind of afraid to wear this, especially due to the light color. I'm scared of color transfer and getting stains on it or spilling something on it. I really wear this only for very special occasions, such as my anniversary dinner or things like that. Obviously, I'm never going to get rid of this. I have no intentions of selling this ever. I'm probably going to pass this down to my kids if I do end up having kids. It has a forever home in my collection. That said, I really do need to tell myself it's okay to wear it. Just wear the damn bag, okay? I cannot let this just sit on my shelf collecting dust because it deserves to see the light of day. I definitely need to shift my mindset and tell myself that I should wear this bag, I can wear this bag, I will wear this bag. I will say with the small classic flaps though, the capacity is very limited. It does fit my phone, but because I also have a liner inside, it really barely fits anything. I mean, you can see that is the sliver of hope that we have there. I can put my phone in it, and basically that's what it looks like, guys, with my phone. I might just end up taking the liner out because it's just taking up too much capacity in this already small bag. Maybe if I do that, then I'll be more inclined to use this, but this is my commitment right now that I will be wearing this bag more, and I will conquer the fear of dirtying this bag. And if it does get dirty, it's fine. I have leather cleaner, and it's just a bag. It's fine. Now that we've reached the end, definitely go ahead and check out this video. I talk about all of my handbags in my summer/vacation handbag collection. Please like if you haven't already, subscribe if you want to stick around, and I'll talk to you in the comments. Bye.